So hold my hand, won't you come alive and take all you can, 'cause we will rise up, we will rise up. I know we'll conquer every land, unstoppable, it's all part of the plan, 'cause we will rise up, we will rise up.
During the 11th day of the European Para Championships, all attention was centred on the Archery Centre. Throughout the day, the first quarter-final matches for Para Badminton were held. Para shooting sport featured the establishment of new world records and the culmination of 2 sets of medal events. And the day came to an end with the medal matches in women's wheelchair basketball.
Wheelchair basketball explained. As the name implies, wheelchair basketball is an adaptation of the unimpaired version. The dimensions of the court and the basket height are the same as those of the unimpaired version, as are the playing time, the number of players on the court, and the scoring structure. However, the number of players on the court is limited by a number of points. Players receive 1 to 4.5 points depending on their level of impairment. In total, there may be a maximum of 14 points on the field at all times.
The battle for bronze took place between Spain and Germany.
Great Jeff Taylor would say, buenos dias, buenas tardes, let's get this party started. Germany again trying to build a rhythm, and what a play to go as Fanati Otis goes in and gets the one. Well, she's got to go to the free throw line. Zudare now trying to build the tempo. Villarino taking one shot. Just trying to get a little bit closer. Puts this one up and again sinks that, and now it's a 6-point lead to La Familia. Sonia Ruiz now nowhere to go. Finding Villarino. 6 seconds here on the shot clock. Villarino has to force him a prayer, and again rolls its way in. Everything dropping here for La Familia. Germany passing up shots here in the paint. Fanati Otis has to take the tough one, but no problem. As Fanati Otis forces Spain to call timeout as Frank Bellin infuriated with his team's defense. Zudare now trying to get very close here. Miller through it, ended a shot. What a time to tie the game off.
Absolutely. That is brilliant basketball from Germany. That is why they're the most successful wheelchair basketball nation in these European Wheelchair Basketball Championships.
Can Spain get something here? Moves down the paint. Finding Zudare, big shot, got it! Beatriz Zudare, la muchacha, giving Spain a 2-point lead. Ruiz, pump fakes, down the middle, puts it up, doesn't get it. Zudare with the offensive board, and finally, Spain retake the lead. Buenas noches, España. La muchacha, Beatriz Zudare, just said muchos gracias. They could do just that. Germany trailing by 2 points. They need something. Miller trying to go in and around the defense. In the lane, Weiss goes up with it, can't get it. The follow-up. To overflowed. At the dying moments, Germany salvaged by an offensive rebound.
Incredible.
Both teams locked in at 47 apiece. Zudare, top of the key, and that is a big-time shot again by La Muchacha.
That's just money from Zudare.
Well, Lourdes Ortega is going to inbound this one. Spain have inbounded. Another foul. And that's the 15th foul. Oh, no, excuse me. Well, Sonia Ruiz currently at the free throw line. She misses it. Buenas noches. Viva España. They are going to leave with a bronze medal. Felicidades España. 2 times in 2 women's European Wheelchair Basketball Championships. They're going to leave with a bronze medal over Germany yet again. And as they would say in Spanish, a pasado de nuevo, another bronze medal for La Familia.
After an unforgettable game for the third place spot, the Netherlands took on Great Britain in a packed Ahoy centre.
It's game time. The gold medal up for grabs here in Rotterdam.
Netherlands getting the first possession of the game. Korver trying to get things going early on. Trying to make it hot here for Bo Kramer. Kramer is a warrior, finds Bayer. Can she get her first points of the game? And the Queen delivers with a bit of a royal mid-range. The Queen on the run. Bayer finds Bo. Again, the Queen finds the warrior. Now it could be Bo time if GB's not careful. Great Britain will want to show it off in front of the Houses of Parliament back in London. Well, finding Atkin. Atkin inside the key, and again, it's a much better build and a good response there for Great Britain.
That's positive for Great Britain.
Maddie Martin, the pride of Portsmouth, currently playing for the Reading Rockets in Berkshire, Royal Berkshire for that matter. But Jade Atkin back into the lineup. Atkin inside the paint, and a good response there for Great Britain, cutting it down to an 8-point deficit. Netherlands now another chance to send it. Double digits under the basket. It's another one. No, it goes into the end again. Somehow, someway. Lets it fly from distance. The three is as good as they say in Dutch. They dunked. Bell, thank you very much from the Warrior. If there's any form of inspiration that Great Britain can take so far is that no team at any point in the fourth quarter has been down by 14 points to the Netherlands. They have really spooked their opponents.
Against Great Britain the last time these two teams met, and here she goes again.
Kramer comes up with a steal. She's going to lay this one up and make it a 22-point game. Jade Atkin getting ready to come back into the game here for Great Britain.
On what has been an absolute clinic of women's wheelchair basketball, and Josh, the Netherlands, glorious goal.
Well, you are witnessing a dynasty here. The 9th European Women's Wheelchair Basketball Championship goes to the Netherlands. This is their 6th championship with this team, making two-time defending IWBF World Champions and their 4th consecutive European Women's Wheelchair Basketball.
Throughout the tournament, the Netherlands didn't suffer a single loss and solidified their status as favourites.
I think I have no words for it. It's amazing. The crowd was amazing. The vibe, it was amazing. Yeah, I have no words for it. Yeah, I'm so proud, yeah. I think our team chemistry is one of the most important things. The fact that we win today. We had a shot percent of 35%, which is very low. But I think we stick together and we play defense like we can. And we showed the world what we're capable of. And we got the gold medal. I think there's a big future ahead in a way that we're still not playing the best games we can. I mean, there's lots of improvement left. So on our way to Paris, we're gonna train really, really hard to show even better basketball in 2024. Yeah, I think it was an amazing tournament. The organization was on point. I loved every single second of it, and it was amazing.
The day in Para Badminton stood out with impressive and determined performances in the quarterfinals.
Para Badminton explained. Para Badminton, adapted for athletes with physical disabilities, permits aids like prosthetics and wheelchairs. Athletes are divided into 6 classes. Wheelchair users with impairments in lower limbs and/or trunk function. Standing athletes with impairments in lower or upper limbs or in balance and coordination. And athletes with small stature and reduced reach. They compete in singles, as well as men's, women's, and mixed doubles.
Rob Donald came through against Ait Bella, playing an amazing game in a great atmosphere.
Any accidents? Health and safety.
That's brilliant from Rob. Great defence from Abdullah.
That was the perfect shot to play, the right shot to play. Just the put a little bit too much on it.
Yeah, a bit too often.
Yeah.
Nice backhand from Rob. Just neutralises, hits hard into the middle. See,
Wow.
Brilliant. Got away with that. I think he should have finished it a bit earlier.
Yeah, I think your first...
Ronald McDonald.
It's just Donald, it's not Muck.
Last minute decision. Good defence from Abdullah. That's beautiful from Rob Donald.
That's clever play. Patient.
Oh, it's in! For a moment, the line judge was going out. Lena Engel. Oh, it's hushed in here. Everybody's eyes on this match.
What a rally.
Superb rally. Good play from Abdullah, keeping Rob off the attack. Brilliant shot from Abdullah. What a net drop shot. Rob outstretched, can't return. Oh, what a shot, Abdullah.
Wow.
Slam dunk finish for Rob Donald.
Yeah, he got in early.
Built the rally well, didn't he?
Yeah.
Match point for a semi-final place.
There it is.
Into the body goes Rob Donald, and he's through.
Wow.
Abdullah upset, frustrated. Oh, Lena Engel, the umpire, having a word with Abdullah, who threw his racket to the floor in frustration. Really nice to see the appreciation of each other, though, at the net.
Another thrilling matchup took place between Yuri Faringo and Francisco Montero.
He could have done something more, that surely. Come into the net and played it down.
And then he was stationary.
Yeah.
Yes. He got what he deserved there.
Not very much. That's lovely.
That's a better shot. That's what we saw when he was playing men's doubles.
That's a better length. Too flat from Faringo. Montero in charge.
That's a brilliant.
The Spaniards, really impressive so far.
He's playing really, very well.
He's calm, he's just absorbing it, and then he's just doing the right shots at the right time.
Wow. He doesn't look comfortable at all. Faringo. He needed to take the pressure off himself there. Oh, good shot choice.
17.
But now he can also pressure that back line, which he couldn't do on the far side. Brilliant.
Inch perfect there from Montero.
9. 11.
Good save from Faringo. Body attack from Montero.
That was short. Oh, he's got away with it.
What a shame for Montero.
Yeah, valiant effort.
It was a great effort.
Yeah.
He will be really proud of that, Francisco Montero.
The parachuting competition saw another world record being set as the event progressed.
Shooting Parasport Explained. Shooting Parasport is for athletes with physical and visual disabilities, using air guns to target 10 rings scored to 1 decimal place. Disciplines vary by airgun type, pistol or rifle. Stance, standing, kneeling or prone. And shooting distance. Athletes are classified into 3 groups based on their disability level. Freehand shooting, shooting with airgun support or an assistant, and visually impaired athletes who shoot at a 10-meter range using sound signals for aiming. with the highest tone indicating a maximum score of 10.9.
Had another 10.9 go in. That was from Matt Skellen. Interesting from the Briton, because when he was qualifying earlier today, his first shot of the day was a 10.9. So Matt's grouping there, as you can see on your screens, is almost just one big blob of orange, and that's exactly what you want. And of course it's an appropriate colour, orange, considering we are in the Netherlands.
Stop.
We'll go into another series of 5 in just a second, and it's Skellen of Great Britain who leads, 52.9, with Julia Chernoy 0.2 behind. Out there on firing point H, and it's just been shooting away like nobody's watching. 10.5 from Chernoy, that's a bit of a recovery. 10.7 from the world champion, Vlahovic. Ronaldo of Spain with a 10.5 and Skellen with a 10.6, so that'll help at least close the gap. So Chernoy in 4th place. There's the command, and it's imperative as well that the athletes follow these commands, because you don't want to load too soon or make an infringement that's going to affect your concentration or, of course, your placing in this final. So Chernoy, I think, with a 10.3, knows that possibly that's not going to be high enough. Yeah, Skellen has slammed in a 10.7. That's a terrific shot from Matt Skellen. And Chernoy will lead the final in 4th place. So Vlahovic increases her lead from 1.2 to 1.7. So I was saying just a second ago how much of a lead that is in a final such as this. So 10.4 from the Spaniard, Vlahovic 10.6. What can Skellen hit? It's a 10.4, so on shot 21.
Both Skellen and Ronaldo shot a 10.4, so the difference between them remains just...
Oh, that's a cracking shot from Ronaldo, 10.7. Oh, a 10.8 from Matt Skellen. He's only going to take a bronze medal, and only 0.1 behind as well. It just wasn't quite enough. It's another medal, though, for Matt Skellen, and I think Ronaldo knows that. Rests on his rifle. Now, increase that lead just ever so slightly to 1.8. There's possibly 2 shots left, unless we go to a shoot-off. It's looking like the world champion, Veronika Vlahovic, could be sailing towards another gold. Let's see how this unfolds. Staring at that bullseye, which is 0.5 of a millimetre. If you hit it right in the centre, that'll get you a 10.9. So now the gap is 1.9, a 10.5 from Ronaldo, a 10.6 from the world champion. 1.9 the difference. Ronaldo of Spain against Vlahovic of Slovakia, the world champion. And Ronaldo has settled into his shot, nice and steady. Like watching a statue, just so still. Meanwhile, Vlahovic has made her adjustments and finishes with a 10.9. What a way to finish this European Para Championship final. Not only is she a world champion, she's now a European champion and has just absolutely dominated the latter stages of this final. Just world class here on the European stage, and the crowd just erupt here at the Ahoy Arena in Rotterdam.
In the 10-metre air rifle prone SH1 final, Veronika Vlahovic from Slovakia set a new world record with an impressive score of 255.7, securing the gold medal.
Helenda and Dulan now the final 2 athletes to shoot, and they've both come in, so that's all 5 in the second series, and we'll now see who's leading. No surprise that Moskal of Poland continues to dominate this final now with a 92.0 score. That's a difference of now 7.3 between herself and Sola Barrieta of Spain. And David Dulin of France, no change, was third after the first series, is still third after the second series. So in a second, we'll go to single shots. She also took the World Championship title in Sydney in 2019 and defended that in LA last November. So Moscow with a 9.1, Sola Barrieta Chagatai with a 9.0. What can Dulin of France hit here? An 8.6. Stop. And does so. That's an 8.9. Dulin, meanwhile, with a 7.7. So it's a bronze medal for France. Stop. David Dulin with a gold medal in Munich at the World Cup, with two of them actually. He got one in the prone events as well. So here's shot 23. The gold medal will be decided over the next two shots. So Sola Barrieta Chagatai with an 8.6. Stop. Moscow with an 8.2.
Not much in the difference.
And this is the first final we've had where it's been decided right before the end. Onto final shots and all the others. 10.4 from Moscow. What a way to finish, eh? Just shows her absolute class. Just brilliant. What a joy to witness that final, to see Barbara Moscow of Poland, only 28 years old, a double world champion, a gold medalist at Châteauroux at the World Cup, many more medals, too many to mention, and now adds another gold medal. This time it's at the European Para Championships, and Poland have another medal. Meanwhile, let's not forget the efforts of the Spaniard, Aga Sola Barrieta Chagatai, a silver medal for Spain, a fantastic achievement, and a brilliant final from him.
Yeah, it was a very early wake up this morning, and yeah, I think the course and yeah, the distance of the time trial suits us very well. So yeah, I think yeah, the result is what we hope for. So yeah, it's very good.
We did our training during the week, so there was no no partying or you know, doing other things. Now we prepared our bikes, we prepared ourselves, and let's go one more time all in for this European Championships.
It was difficult because you really have to push hard, and there were many corners, and you had a high speed, so it was also technically you had to push in the straight areas, and you had to do a technically good race in the corners. So that was a challenge for me today.
The family is the most important in life. It's more important than any title you can win. And yeah, you have to spend a lot of time without your family for training camps and the races. So it means a lot to me that my family is here now. They were not able to be in Scotland, but they came here by car, and so it's really special. And yeah, it is like a teamwork. So without my family, this all could not be possible, and I'm really grateful that they are here.
The Netherlands secured an additional 6 medals, strengthening their position in first place. Over the next 2 days, we can anticipate significant shifts in the overall rankings, as numerous sets of medals will be decided during the weekend in para archery, cycling, shooting sport and badminton, along with the medals for men's wheelchair basketball.
Buenos dias, buenas tardes. Let's get this party started. Something. Viva España! They are going to leave with a bronze medal.
The Netherlands, glorious, glorious goal.
Well, you are witnessing a dynasty here.